obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
And that's going to be batted away. Incomplete, so bringing home way to wrap up our first quarter.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Here's the moment this fan base has dreamt of since this pick was announced. Their #1 pick, savior of the franchise, captaining their offense in week 1. The expectations are sky high, maybe even unrealistic to a degree. But the future is undoubtedly bright with him right at the center of your team.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Receiver in motion, headed right. Here's 2nd and 2. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Jackson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun now for Levis. Has the connection to Ridley. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here, following the penalty. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
The Bears offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. Williams on the play action. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Williams to throw. Hits his target. That's Durham Smythe. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completes beyond the marker. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. First and goal, Swift. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. To throw, Williams. Getting out to his left. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when the play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
This return makes it up to the 25. The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a toss, it's Pollard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Pass caught by Ridley. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Levis now off the play fake. Caught by Pollard. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Still sticking with the passing game. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the gun, Levis. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Completed over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Sent down by Cody Barton. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now here's Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Williams from the gun. Kmet brings it in. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37. That throw finds Kmet. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. Williams to throw on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Throwing it again here. Finds him over the middle. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Oh, he put some heat on this. This is caught inside the 15. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chicago offense, the football first to begin quarter number 3. And they really leaned on that passing game in the 1st half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. A tight end in motion now. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Sending the tight end in motion left. First down, Williams. Swift hauls it in. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Williams on the play action. That's into the hands of Moore. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first point of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Gervon Dexter escorted him to the ground. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give to Pollard from the gun. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Gervon Dexter escorted him to the ground. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Levis from the shotgun. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. inside handoff to Swift. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running with Swift out of the gun. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. No return on that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Levis. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
That's cut beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Levis throwing again. He's on the move. He's keeping it.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. And as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. On the gun, Levis. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Caught by Pollard. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Levis here on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He'll get this to Jefferson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 3rd and just 2 to go. Levis setting to throw. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Levis to the air now. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Here come the Bears back out on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Jumps in up the middle. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. One in behind center with Swift. And they bring him down around the 34. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears win.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here's the first drive for the Ravens, and at the helm is the 2023 NFL Most Valuable Player. Second such time he's won the award, Lamar Jackson.
And he's coming off a season where he showed everyone that he was worth every single penny he was given. He now has 2 MVP trophies on his resume and was on the verge of adding a Lamar Hunt trophy to go with it. Unfortunately, things didn't work out in his favor, but make no mistake about it. He's truly one of the most electrifying players in the NFL. As long as he's the man under center, they'll always be in championship conversation.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. Jackson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Now it's Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. From the gun, a run for Hill. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they should back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
He's able to find Wallace. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Off the option, here's Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3 zip. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football. As they finally get their chance on offense, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. And here's Matt Araiza now. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Flowers going to go in motion right. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He's across midfield, and he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
A handoff running left, Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. To throw is Jackson. They complete it to Hill. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So scores on their first two possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now and get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Here's Jackson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 2nd down and 4. Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. Throwing is Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. In motion, the tight end Kelsey. Mahomes going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
In motion, the tight end. Now Mahomes. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. That is caught. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
The partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. In motion, the tight end Kelce. Throwing now. We have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back out to you guys in KC in just a moment. But